Michigan drivers could be banned from holding their cell phones while driving.
Well, that's if a newly proposed bill gets passed. 7 Action News reporter Amira David spoke to the man behind the initiative, and she joins us now. Amira.
Glenda, this bill is sparking a lot of chatter on social media, and the goal is really clear. The idea is to get your hands off the phone and right onto the wheel. And the state rep that I talked to that's behind the bill, he says it's absolutely critical.
Traffic crashes are going up in the state. Traffic fatalities are going up in the state 6% in the last year.
An uptick in traffic crashes. That's the reason why State Rep Martin Howrelek says now is the time to crack down on distracted driving. He's a sponsor behind a new bill that would make it illegal to use handheld phones to make calls, check emails, use social media, or browse the internet. And the list doesn't stop there. The law would also cover pretty much any cell phone activity from GPS to video games, all in effort to update current legislation that right now only allows for penalties on text messaging.
We need to update the language. The issue at hand is really, where do you want somebody's eyes focused when they're driving? Do you want them focused off the road, or do you want them focused on the road?
The goal is to push drivers to use voice activation and Bluetooth instead. And all the drivers we talked to today said they would welcome the change.
I see a lot of people on their phones texting while driving.
I think it's great. It's so frustrating to be behind drivers and they're either weaving or they're not driving fast enough or they're not paying attention to traffic signals.
And the drivers we talked to, as you heard, supported the legislation, but there was a lot of confusion over how exactly this would be enforced. And I did talk to the state rep about that. He said it basically comes down to how long you have your head buried in your phone. He called it the one swipe rule. So basically, if you swipe your phone once just to activate it, that's all fine. But if you bury your head in your phone for any more than about a second, well, that makes you fair game to be pulled over. In Royal Oak, Amira David, 7 Action News.
Amira, thank you so much. I know so many people use a GPS, their phones for that.